All right, so this is a very quick review of legalanswers.com.ng. First things first, off the bat, this is looking nice as a WordPress site. I like the theme; it's good. It loads fast. I've checked some of the metrics, and it does load fast, which means it should show up in the search when someone look for law firms in Lagos or in Nigeria, in Abuja, and so on. But it is not showing up. Take for example, if I was looking for legal answers Nigeria. If I'm looking for legal answers Nigeria, meaning I'm looking for some company called Legal Answer in Nigeria, I find your LinkedIn page, I find your website, and some of your listing on VConnect, and then some other firm tried to steal from your property as well. So, and then this is my job bag. Now, particularly, this is fine, but if I am looking for a law firm, if I'm in Canada, if I'm in Switzerland, I will not look for Legal Answers. I will be looking for a law firm in Lagos or a law firm in Nigeria, or I'm looking for a litigation lawyer or some firm that's into corporate law or business advisory. So having your name or your domain name as legalanswers.com.ng has no effect on how search engine optimization will be done on your website. Nobody's going to look for legalanswers.com.ng until I know the site before I will look for it. In fact, take for example, if I'm looking for legal firms in Nigeria, if I do not know Templars or Igadalo, if I don't know them, I will not search by that name. So I will search by what the service I am looking for. So take for example, if I am looking for a litigation lawyer or a commercial or corporate or business advisory lawyer in Lagos or in Abuja or in Nigeria, that is what most people look for. So first of all, let's take that part where the name is the reason why it's not ranking. That's not true. That's out of it. It's total BS. Now, you have only two websites that are over here. You have only two websites that are giving link juice that are referring to your website. That is two websites that are telling Google that you are a legal firm, sort of. One is My Job Mag, which is this. I assume you place some advert for job on their website, and now even though they have your link on their website, it's a no follow. This is a no follow link, NF, meaning that Google, this does not add to what Google will count for you. Now, Entitude, I assume these are the guys that built the website. They have your link on their website as a legal website they created. Yeah, so it's a follow link, which is good for your site, but then it doesn't totally say that you are a legal firm in Lagos, or it doesn't say you are a corporate or litigation or business advisory business in Nigeria. So it doesn't say all of that. So that's out of the way. These are the major pages that are on your website. This 17 of them, actually 15, but I want to see by way of analytics, which is 17 of them in total. We have pages around your homepage, your about us, careers, and so on, and so many of them. So we have about 17 major pages in total, 17. Now, before I talk about the 17 pages, there is a name, www.legalanswers.com.ng. Yeah, and then there's a second one, which is now your homepage, the one without the www. Yeah, now this first one, when you click on it, it takes you to this second page. Yeah, If I were to do this, I will prefer that this one, which is the one without the www, should be the one referring to the www, which can be sorted out from the guys that built the website. It's a very straightforward and simple thing to do, instead of, unless that was your preference. So if it's not your preference, then I would advise that your website should be showing on www.legalanswers.com. Now, back to the fact that there are just 17 pages, or rather 17 pages that are very important on the website, apart from pictures and things like that. But these are the major pages. Now, put in perspective, I do the same thing for Templars. Templars, this is the back end of Templars. I can see any website I want, I can get the back end and know everything they are trying to rank for and stuff like that. So like Templars, many of their titles, they will have Nigerian Law Firm of the Year, Nigerian Law Firm of the Year. So you see them trying to rank for Nigerian Law Firm of the Year and so many things like that. Because indeed, if you go to look for Nigerian Law Firm of the Year, once you look for the Nigerian Law Firm of the Year, guess what you will find? You find an article by Vanguard talking about the Templars. You Financial Nigeria, which is a magazine in Nigeria, also talking about the people who do who is who. Then you find Templars website showing forth strongly. I know these two websites, they present a stronger ranking in terms of domain authority than that of Templars, but ordinarily with good search engine optimization, they should have been showing at number one. But you would understand the reason why they are showing up here. It is because of these things that they have done to their site on the back end. They keep their title, they keep adding things like Nigerian Law Firm of the Year, Nigerian Law Firm of the Year. Yeah. So now, but back to the fact that you have 17 pages. Templars have 160 pages. Pages that could have been articles, pages that could have been they have stuff written on those pages. Like once you begin to talk about so like the blog, once you begin to talk about things around legal issues, talk about maybe business law or commercial law and things like that, any of the pages you open up to, once they begin to talk about that, then it's a page that would, so they have many of the publications in there. And take, for example, if you come into this one, published, yeah, so see, this is a long article. Now, ordinarily, if I were to do SEO for this kind of firm, this kind of article will be seeing some anchor text, but there are no anchor text in here. This is bad SEO. There is little or no, I mean, this is a massive website. If I was handling the SEO for this company, they will dominate totally. So pretty much, one of the things we'll be looking to do is to also increase the number of pages in terms of articles, thought articles that will be written on the site. Then you would have to put some articles out on some powerful websites like Daily Trust and some websites like that. And then particularly I need to do a lot of work on the on-page SEO for the firm. The on-page SEO, because many of your titles just say Legal Answers LLP, corporate and commercial law firm, Legal Answers LLP. Now, if I go and I would say I would look for Legal Answers LLP, corporate and commercial law firm. If I say Legal Answers LLP commercial. Look at, almost immediately it comes up, commercial. Law firm. If I do that, almost immediately it gives me you guys immediately. Nobody, you understand now? So that is because these are the kind of titles that we have been giving you guys from all the pages. Each page, there is nothing like you are a law firm in Lagos. Take for example, if I was looking for law firms in Lagos, then what struck me also is the fact that you don't have a map listing. We need to do a map listing for your office so that that, you see, maps, these first three, these guys, you can knock one of them off and come up here. So when we're looking for law firms in Lagos, people just call you on the mobile search. You can call the law firm almost immediately from here. Before you now see the listing, you have HG, you have law. I mean, these are listings. I mean, we can beat them as well. I mean, it's not like a big deal. You have SSCon, you have Tayo Oyetibo Law. You have quite a number of them. Templars showing up as well. You have Resolution NG. This guy did not do massive SEO. He just wanted me to take a look at his website. Just have a look and help me see what I need. So I said, okay, you know what? I'm going to do a 30-minute job on your website. I mean, this is as a result of a 30-minute job on his website. He's showing up as one of the law firms in Lagos, and his map listing is also showing up strongly. I mean, I can tell you for a fact this guy is not extremely good. I know, because he doesn't think he needs SEO. So he's very lucky that the little thing I did brought him to this point. If anybody does good SEO, we'll beat this listing almost immediately. So even if you go to page 2, you can go all the way to page 15. Your website did not show up. You have Olanio, Babalaki, AOL, Aluko, Yibode. You keep going back and back, and you are not on page 3, on page 4, or on page 5. Why? Because your website does not say you are a law firm in Lagos. So until we begin to speak the language that the robots want to hear, then we'll begin to tell them that we're law firms in Lagos. So, but I'll try to keep this video short to 15 minutes. So, but basically that's exactly what we're looking to do. So to bring you up to this page and bring you to page 1, law firms in Lagos, or if I was looking for law firms in Nigeria or in Abuja and so on. So those are the sort of things. Or you want to rank by the key terms and the services that you offer. So if I say law firms in Nigeria, but these are the set terms that people look out for the most. When people are looking for stuff, this is what they search for the most. Law firm in Nigeria, you see, and so on. So I can search up to page 10. Your website is not showing up yet. So, but once we touch it, boom, it's going to be there. It's going to be there, and it's going to be there strongly. Yeah, so basically this is what we have right now. So this is Tayo signing out.